Hi and welcome back to my next stream. I'm Chaos to the power of 10 and we will play the next part of SCP Secret Files. Hi Roxanne, hi. Surprising that Cognis and Carol are not yet here. But I'm guessing they are also tired. I have seen it in chat in Discord. How is you, Roxanne? I hope you are well. Soon is weekend. We can do it. Oh, I'm tired. My eyes are so tired. They do not want to stay open. Maybe we will do a short stream. Well, short. I'm getting gaslighted into streaming longer. Maybe we do our normal 2 hours. That somehow got longer into the normal 3 hours. Depends how tired I will be and how the game will. If my brain brains the game, okay? I know it's not the best way to say it, but I guess the most accurate at the moment. Continue. I can remember that we had the... Here are dragons. The box with a child. That was the last file we did. It was a really pretty one. I wonder if the next one will therefore be more horror than normally, because I have the feeling if you get like horror and then something sweet, the next one will be horror again, huh? Yorkshire, England, Site 83. Antique glass perfume bottle. Level 3 senior research. Victorian era England. 2 to 8 hours. SCP 300. Object class safe. Special containment procedure. Is stored in a locked and climate-controlled container at Site. Experimentation on SCP 300 may only be performed with prior written permission from at least one Level 3 senior researcher, and any observations made must be recorded for later analysis. That makes sense. I would argue that every experiment that you are doing should be recorded for later analysis. Isn't that the whole thing about this? Description. SCP consists of an containing approximately, I'm guessing SCP-300 consists of a antique glass perfume bottle containing approximately 2.4 cc of an unidentified colorless liquid. Wait. That didn't change anything. Aha. So, that's interesting. So the ... that I, made myself was now changed. So there is no ... anymore. There is the antique glass liquid. But here it says Yorkshire, England, Site 38. So this black thing must be Site 38 in England. But the text didn't change for that one. Strange. When a single drop of SCP-302, who is 302? Oh, it's a liquid, is extracted from SCP-301, and the drop is viewed through a standard optical microscope, an animated scene becomes visible, with no two drops have shown precisely the same scene. These scenes generally take form of pastoral or woodland scenes consistent with that of Victorian era England. So far, attempts to analyze the exact chemical component of SCP-302 have inexplicably failed, with spectrometer reporting widely varieties of false data, thus making attempts at replicating it impossible. SCP-302 also invariably evaporates within 2 to 8 hours of being drawn outside of SCP-301. Despite all attempts at stabilizing the substance or controlling laboratory conditions, SCP-300 was first documented along with Redacted after being recovered from the attic of a row home in Redacted, UK on 1863, following a raid by agents of the Royal Society for the Security, Containment and Protection of Anomalous Artifacts. SCP-300 was transferred to SCP Foundation possession on 1900 so-and-so. Wait, it was recovered in 1863, but then transferred to SCP Foundation possession on 1900 so-and-so? Huh? So, wait, does this mean another group recovered it and then they got over? A little bit confusing. Hi, Carol. Hi. Wait. I need to use my laptop, otherwise I cannot click out of this game. Wait, where are my... I guess I did an update for the thingy, for the browser. Now it's like, no, I don't have nuggies. What do you mean? Why? There it is. Found it. Ha. Sorry I'm late. I had started dinner and then did some dishes. Nice, fine. Get your real life stuff first. What is for food? And how is you? I'm tired. I'm so tired. 2 to 8 hours. I hope the game is not too loud. Also, do you want some chili? I accidentally made a lot. No. I want to go to bed. Addendum. Wait. What of these are... Item SCP-90. Object Class. Special Containment Procedure. Wait, no object class? Huh. Artifact is to be held in a secure bunker in a facility at Site M and constantly monitored by approved Class D personnel. The object's new arrangement is to be imagined every time it shifts. Imaged? New arrangements are fed into the facility's Class OT supercomputer. Division Chief is to be notified of all changes and current estimates every half hour. No personnel is to touch SCP-90, except under order. AXA security level has been created for monitoring SCP-90. Non-AXA personnel found in the facility will be terminated. Oof. Okay. SCP was located and retrieved in Me on April 10, 19 Me. Prior to retrieval, SCP-90 has been located in a chamber at the nearby cathedral. SCP-90 was then removed. The church was burned, and the 6 monks and the priest were terminated. SCP-90 has been located at Site N since the retrieval. Object's initial location prior to the church is unrecorded. SCP-90 is a black cubic structure 20 x 20 x 20 centimeters, made of an unknown ceramic material. Object is classified as indestructible following tests outlined in Document 90-B. this one, unattached. Each side is divided into 10,000 individual squares in arrangements similar to a Rubik's Cube. 100 segments per edge, each segment 2 millimeters wide. Each square has part of a design etched into the surface, etching glow-white. An unknown internal structure causes the realignment of a single row or column roughly every 2.8 seconds. Vague records of the object's alignments have been kept since 1242 CE, but those kept before 1533 CE have been lost. Modern technology has allowed the exact alignments to be imagined and recorded as well as studied. Segments are divided by a thin white line unless they are aligned correctly with a square directly adjacent to them. Oh, okay. There are 22 correct alignments on the object's surface currently. See 25.090.090.04D unattached for complete current object alignment. D023016, 024016, 024015 is currently the only alignment of 3 adjacent segments on the surface of SCP-090. B and C are the 4-segment alignments. There is also a 6-segment alignment. See document 090B for research notes involving alignments effect. Appendix. I'm sorry, just got through some things, but I'm happy to see you in a bit. It's been a while. We gonna lurk, have fun. Have a fun lurk, or rather a chill lurk. It's fine. I know that you are around. Oh, Roxanne, by the way, I believe you have enough points to have a doodle if you want to. This is a cool object. I believe I have never heard of this. I can remember cubes. Also black cubes. But it could be the black box. We have what? A doodle. Right. I have points over stream elements. And I believe you have 50,000 points. You can have a doodle if you want to. It's a short drawing of something you want that is not NSFW. And of course, aligns with the copyrights of everybody, I guess. Yeah. As far as I can remember, you have enough points, but you might want to look it up first. My remembrance is not good at the moment. Addendum. Extra security level personnel should see document 090B. Document 090A, Dr. Experiment Notes. Experiment 0012. Observation is going well. We have managed to develop a system to record and analyze the shifts in the cube almost as quickly as they occur. No current correlation between shifts and any world events found yet. Experiment 0048. We observed a 6-segment alignment today on the first side. Oh, okay. It was noted and passed without incident. 2 hours later, a researcher assigned returned from the break room with news that a tsunami had occurred in the Indian Ocean and caused hundreds of thousands of deaths and extensive property damage. No correlation is currently known, but we will make note of it. Experiment 0150. After our 120th alignment on the 4th side of the cube and 120th accident report in the lab, we have designated the 4th side as local and will implement safety measures tomorrow. Staff are discouraged from making bets regarding the outcome of alignments. I mean, at least let them have some fun. Experiment 0172. A 6-segment alignment was recorded this morning on the local site. As a safety precaution, Site was evacuated. 2 hours later, a containment breach occurred, but results in no loss of life due to the evacuation. Object determined to predict events, not cause them. First site designated as global. Upgrade to Euclid status requested. Experiment 0240. We stepped up our experiments today by attempting to modify the cube itself. When D-class personnel attempted to make a shift, SCP-090 immediately created a 10-segment alignment of its own according near the top left corner of the local site. Exactly 2 hours later, SCP broke containment and data expunged. Agents and were also lost during the incident. Recommend forced shift testing of SCP-090 postponed. Upgrade to Keter status approved as SCP-090 is obviously capable of causing events of its own accord. Object may be sentient. Experiment conclusion 1093.1. The combination of different alignments patterns on its body can cause disastrous effects of different scales. It is presumed that full completion of the item will result in a catastrophe of an unprecedented scale. SCP-090 appears to possess the ability to actively change alignment patterns at will in order to cause destruction. Almost. Really? Oh yeah, almost. Sad. I misremembered. I'm sorry. But almost. Just a little bit more lurking. Submit. SCP-898 Object Class Special Containment Procedure. Information pertaining to the creation and application of SCP-898 is restricted to Foundation personnel with Level C clearance or higher. Experimentation with SCP-898 may only be conducted with the approval of a majority of the Overseer Council. Description: SCP-898 is a memetic disorder specifically created by Foundation researchers for the purpose of serving as a defense mechanism against understanding memetics. Against memetics? Other memetics or mind-affecting attacks. Its development was undertaken as a part of Operation Azure Skies in 1992. The object of Azure Skies was to design and employ a variety of devices to protect Foundation personnel in the field from supernatural threats that conventional technologies were not sufficient to guard against. SCP specifically was created over the course of 3 years of study and experimentation, taking information from analysis of already known memetic SCPs to drive a Gestalt research and development program. The SCP project was overseen by Dr. Grinko during its run until its official cancellation on December 22, 1995. Okie. I'm happy to be here. Okay. Where's the next red one? Yeah. The conclusion Dr. Grinko and his subordinate reached was that the next one is the date. Is that also the last one? No. Since any memetic compulsion by definition involves the inspiration of an idea in the target's mind, The most obvious defense mechanism was another type of inspiration, preferable one that would create a more powerful compulsion and override the first meme. To that end, Grinko proposed that a simple biological motivated catalyst might be the solution. According to the theory he developed, when a subject's mind that had already been infected by SCP-898 detected a potential mimetic invasion, SCP-898 would automatically stimulate the subject's sympathetic ganglion to flood the subject's system with adrenaline and provoke a fight-or-flight response. The subject would then dismiss the invading meme in the process of either initiating an attack or in fleeing from the meme effective range. And what is with freezing? You know, it's fight, flight, freeze. And there is apparently also a fourth one that I recently learned. So, what is this? What if the person freezes? The method for detecting invading memes revolve around tracking sudden changes in the subject's limbic system, a common trend Grinko and his team had observed among mimetic versus known to the Foundation was that nearly all of them stimulate an unusually high amount of activity of the orbitofrontal cortex, and so SCP-898 was designed to activate in response to this stimulation, or if the subject became consciously aware of a mimetic attack, which would frequently start off orbitofrontal cortex activity as well. In order to ensure that SCP-898 would provide adequate protection against all types of meme, Grinko, is it a joke to be honest? Isn't there a Genko for like better thinking to, help the brain? As far as I know, it's Genko, at least in German. So Grinko is kind of similar. And he is working with mimetic stuff that is also brain related. Grinko opted to form the core of his counter-meme around all 5 senses. SCP-898 at its completion would include auditory, visual, olfactory, tactical, and taste-based elements. Addendum 117, 1995. After the inception is completed, a Class A amnestic must be administered in order to prevent looping, auto-activation, and related phenomena. See Incident Report 898-14 through 898-20. Dr. Grinko. Refer to documents, data expunged for more details. Oh. Mimetics are a type of information particle that contains supernatural abilities. In most circumstances, the medium that spreads the meme does not contain any supernatural ability. The meme itself is the sole carrier of supernatural ability. If, for example, a meme is written within a book, this does not mean that the book itself is a supernatural phenomenon. Only the meme within it contains supernatural elements. Memes do not have any direct physical influence on humanity, but all humans exposed to and having perceived the mimetic SCP are at risk of being influenced by it. To be sure, mimetic SCPs do not emanate any detectable forms of mimetics, rays, or auras. An abnormal phenomenon will take place only once a human perceives it. So as long as no human is around, the drawing, for example, or whatever is written there, is just a drawing? In short, mimetic SCPs must first be understood before they can produce an anomalous phenomena. Oh, that's well, that's bad. So for a group that says, okay, we need to have it, we need to protect it, and we need to understand it, you are basically the only people that get, like, hit by this, right? I guess. Incident Report 89814. On September 22, 1994, the first complete draft of SCP-898 was administered to 30 D-class subjects, who were then locked into secure chambers. Chamber numbers 34 in Site 12. A loudspeaker installed in the room began to play a recording of SCP-444 after all the subjects were safely locked behind the soundproof door. 12 subjects attempted to break down the door, presumably in order to escape. 10 fled to corners of the room and huddled in them, covering their ears, and 8 rushed to the speaker and attempted to tear it down out of the wall. After some minutes, the later subjects were successful, but they continued to show signs of extreme agitation after the recording was silenced. The subjects began to attack each other approximately 8 minutes later. When the doors were unsealed and security teams entered, 13 minutes after, a majority of the subjects were either dead or in critical conditions, and the survivors had to be neutralized. Wait, that was 89814. So, looping, auto-activation, and related phenomena. I mean, if you put a memetic SCP into somebody's brain, I guess that's how it works, and then make it attack memetic influences. When it realizes, oh, there's a memetic influence. You yourself are a memetic influence. So it makes sense that if the people who is having SCP-898 in their brain and knows about it has a loop in there, you know? And therefore, apparently, the memetic ability is to, like, have the person go into fight, flight, or freeze state, so they start fighting. And that's how they all ended up like this. Okay, nice. Incident Report 15. On October 1st, 1994, the second complete draft. I don't know how a draft can be complete, but fine. Modifications are detailed in data expunged of SCP-989, what was administered to 13 D-class subjects. You have a lot of people. As far as I know, the D-class are death row people. They get the chance to work with the SCP Foundation for 1 year. And if they survive that long, they are free to go. As far as I understand it. As far as I know. How do you have so many death row people? They cannot come all out of America, okay? And I have the feeling other countries will just kill them. Instead of, like, put them in jail and then kill them later. Who were then locked in security chamber number 34 in Site 12. Once again, a loudspeaker installed in the room began to play a recording of SCP-444 after all the subjects were safely locked behind the soundproof doors. The subject displayed very similar behavior to that described in Incident Report 14 initially, but their agitation appeared to cease after Dr. Dahl, the technician overseeing the experiment, shut off the recording himself. Unaware that the microphone in his observation booth was turned on, he said aloud, "Well, it looks like the counter meme worked right this time." Great. Now So I guess they forgot that they have the meme in their head. Now they know again, so the loop starts again. Some of the D-class subjects who were near the loudspeaker apparently heard this, and they began to show signs of agitation and proceed to fight amongst themselves or run for each other, starting a riot that eventually encompassed all the subjects. Security teams had to neutralize several of the subjects, but the remaining ones surrendered. Shut up. Excerpt from interview with Dr. Grinko, 12/13/1995. Grinko: since any mimetic compulsion by definition involves the inspiration of an idea in the target's mind, since any mimetic compulsion by definition involves the inspiration of an idea in the target's mind, the most obvious defense mechanism was another type of inspiration, preferable one that would create a more powerful compulsion and override the first meme. As near as we could tell, the problem was that the counter meme was treating itself as an invading meme. If a person infected with SCP-898 became consciously aware that they were infected with SCP-898, SCP would activate. We called this auto-activation. The first complete 898 treatment also had an unfortunate side effect of looping. 898 would automatically detect itself once it had been activated once, and would keep activating over and over again. Although we were able to work out the looping problem in most cases, we would not prevent a loop in the case of auto-activation, and we never found a solution to auto-activation. The best we could do was use a workaround with amnetics and try to make sure that knowledge of SCP-898 wasn't generally known to Foundation personnel. SCP-898 Test Log 4/3/1992. Subjects D44,589 infected with SCP-898, Strain 3, and D44,590 not infected. Test: the first subject would be locked into a soundproof room and provided with written sample of SCP-444 and asked to copy it onto another blank piece of paper. When that task was completed, a second subject would enter the room, and the first subject would verbally describe what he had written to the second subject. Okay. Result. The first subject initially appeared to be unable to copy the text, until he resorted to tracing over it. He was unable to describe what he had written to the second subject, and finally resorted to showing the second subject what had copied. The second one was isolated along with the first one, while the second one began to show symptoms of SCP-444 infection. The first one did not, and eventually they became unable to communicate with each other. Subject 44,591 infected with SCP-898, Strain 4, and I will call them just the last one, 92 not infected. See above. Result: D91 successfully copied the text and read it aloud to 92. 91 was isolated and along with D92, while D92 began to show symptoms of SCP-444 infection. D91 did not, but they were still able to have some limited communication. Our early attempts at making a counter-meme toyed with the idea of compelling the infection subject to be blind or apathetic towards incoming memes, but those had even more serious drawbacks than the Berserker serum. In the worst cases, our subjects would become effectively blind and deaf, unable to see or hear or read any language or sense anything else with powerful mental associations. In the best cases, the subject would still be affected carriers of any meme they absorb, even if they were not personally affected by it. In short, we have failed. Looking back on the last 3 years, it seems to me is that all we have really done is figure out how to induce a lot different mental disorder. Induce a lot of different mental disorders. 05, meh. I see. And you think that this is reason enough to abandon the project? Yes, maybe not forever, but it's clear to me now that we just don't have the knowledge base to develop very effective memes of our own, maybe in a few decades, when our knowledge of mathematics and neurology is a bit more developed. We can pick this up again, but for now I don't think there's anything else constructive that we can do. In addition, give the current project safe assessment. We will reclassify it from Euclid to safe class. Sure. Why is it safe? How did you infect people with it? Oh, no task. Cool. I'm done. Friends. It's weird that it's called Friends. Chunk, Carl? What happened was... And here, there's a temporary archive that needs to be sorted. The authors are in the field, so you will have to take over. What is a temporary archive? Temporary archive? Am I qualified? Am I qualified? This mission is an emergency, Carl. It's beyond our current level. But your recent performance has proven that you have the ability to accomplish it. So basically, be careful. You might die. You can count on me, boss. Sure. I don't get paid for this. Remember, stay sane and always in awe. Alright, get to it then. This is a horror part, huh? Class Euclid, special containment procedure. All the datas are blacked out. Consciousness intrusion operation record. Participant, director, Executor, Mike Donalds. 6744. Intrusion subject, SCP-239. Device applied. Synapse? Incident process. Operation executed on March 26, 2005. On that night, 1 concussionist intrusion action SCP-23901. This report contains a large amount of content. Do you want to read further? Wait. Operation in the sense of a mission? Or operation in the sense of cutting someone open? And why would the executor... I have the feeling director is a person that is in charge, but executor is the one that does stuff, right? So the person who is doing the operation is Mike Donald. And the person that got operated on is an SCP. And they applied a synopsis? Are we going to see an operation? Okay, I hope that stays unless I'm clicking. 1. Concussionist intrusion action SCP-239. No, of course it isn't. Why can't they not just let it stay there until I click so that they know, okay, the person read everything? I don't see anything.
D6744. Please provide your identification code according to the mission letter. 4 and 20 blackbirds.
Tell me, Doc, when was the last time this rag on my head was washed?
D6744. According to the 7th edition of the Security Regulation Amendment, you must first provide your identification code. Otherwise, you will be executed.
Alright. 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. You're a real fan of these formalities. Everything's got to be right by the book with you. Oh, God! Fuck!
What happened? Did they punch me?
Mike Donald, consciousness intrusion expert, former leader of MTF UP2, codename Spider. Now, level D personnel, number 6744.
Oh, is that dark?
Enough of these damn formalities. Just what the hell you want me to do?
D6744, do you know about the Witch Plan?
I've heard the name, that's all.
The plan is under the direct command of O5. Every last detail of the plan is protected by the strictest confidential terms.
So what?
D6744. What you're about to witness is top secret information of the Foundation.
Oh,
The hell is going on?
is that a brain?
A few hours ago, something went wrong with the Witch Plan experiment. The energy of the human anomaly, SCP-239, is out of control and has begun diffusing outward, disintegrating everything it touches.
You guys seriously never cease to amaze me.
SCP-239 is now a ticking time bomb. She could go off at any moment. D6744, I need you to enter the consciousness of SCP-239 to stop this bomb from exploding.
The neural key is very charged and ready to enter
Hold
the
on,
target
wait,
consciousness
I'm not following you.
space.
Just-
Begin the program.
Consciousness
what's
begins to
happening?
link. Start
D6744,
5,
we
God
don't
damn it,
have
just
much time
hold
left.
it!
3,
Fuck, wait!
2,
Wait!
concise.
I'm in control, I guess. I just wanted to look around and suddenly I don't know where I'm going. Oh, there it is. Found it. CA? AU. Can somebody read that? Wait. Oh, that was fine. Yes, gamma's already way up. I have the feeling it should tell me something, but I cannot see it. What is this way? Can I change the gamma on my... Let's make it brighter, I guess. Come... Move... What happened? That looked like when somebody is trying, like, having a sword and then makes shoop, and suddenly the thing that was cut falls apart like 3 minutes later. Is that a moon? What is that gray thing? I guess it is supposed to be the moon. Why are you making everything broke, you know? Why do you break everything? Oh, great. Either these are giant or I am small in here. Hello. Are you breaking apart too? How old is the SCP you are experimenting on? I do not see.
D6744, can you hear me?
Son of a bitch! Fuck you!
The situation
Children
is
are
urgent.
around.
If you were still the way you used to be, you would have done the same.
Hello there?
Hello, child.
Hey, wait!
D6744, what did you see?
The
A
child.
little girl, but she ran away when she saw me.
That little girl is SCP-239. What else have you discovered?
A music thing.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Help me.
The girl's consciousness is severely damaged. That probably explains her total loss of energy control.
Then how should we proceed?
They're playing music. Calm her down.
I'll have to enter her preconscious. If there's a solution to this, it's gonna be in there.
Good. D6744, you really are the right person for this mission. D6744, I must remind you, SCP-239 is no ordinary girl. She is uniquely dangerous. Do not forget.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
got
want
it.
to tell me
I'm dangerous too,
what that
don't
means?
forget.
She's no unique girl. Don't forget that. Yeah? What can she do? Maybe tell me? It would help. Or
Brainstorm, whisper, butterfly, garden, activate, wings, fan, passion, French, resin, aurora, red, sleep, stone, green, touch, move, anxiety, close, pain, lust, ladybug, time, clock, summer, verb, movie, snake, cry, turkey, eagle, 16, eternal blood, science, red, sleep, stone, green, touch, move, anxiety, close, pain, lust, Zeus, rainstorm, whisper, butterfly, garden, activate, wings, fan, passion, French, resin, aurora, ladybug, time, clock,
that reminds me of
verb, movie,
Snow.
snake, cry,
How do you call him again?
eagle,
Marvel?
16, eternal blood,
How do you
science,
call him again? Winter Soldier?
red,
Yeah, Winter Soldier.
stone, green, touch, move, anxiety, close, pain, lust, ladybug, time, clock, summer, verb, movie, snake, cry,
Maybe I shouldn't look into
turkey,
the
eagle,
flickering light. Just for the people. No.
eternal blood, science, Zeus, rainstorm, whisper,
Will you follow me at some point?
butterfly, garden, activate, wings, fan, passion, French, resin, aurora, red, sleep,
I have a feeling I should
stone,
run
green,
soon.
touch,
Bye.
move, anxiety,
There we go.
Holy mother of...
I cannot do anything. I am holding shift. I'm sprinting. Woo. I don't know. What? What? Am I in the wrong When attacked by an unknown source, it's wise to run. I did run. There was another one behind the door, though. Any smart information about that? Okay, so the first attack was planned. I cannot really do anything against that. Okay. He looks like a crab man. Ow. I'm running. I cannot do more than just run, I guess. I guess exit. Exit. You follow the exit. Exit. Nope. Exit. Nope. Well, most likely not. Nope. Okay, follow the exit. But there will be wrong exits. I have the feeling that... Is it so loud for you guys? I'm not sure. Yeah. Exit. 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 Who's putting the exit sign on the lower end of the hall, to be honest? Exit. But this doesn't flicker. Oh! Works anyway. Okay, fine. Oh! Am I safe? Oh, cool. Okay. Okay, I cannot do anything with that. Oh, employee card. Okay. I wish I had a lamp. It's really still dark. Employee card. Do I have to go in there? Oh! Okay. Link all fragments in correct order. Lines cannot intersect. Fragments may only be linked once. Oh, holding.
I'm Dr. Pierce. We are now conducting ability control test number 125 of SCP-239. Okay, let us begin.
Is she getting
First,
shocked?
set voltage strength to 30 kilovolts. Power on.
Don't shock her.
SCP-239. Move the target object to the designated location.
Ability control test number 125 has failed.
The voltage intensity must be insufficient. I'll need a new test site, along with new equipment that can handle a greater voltage load.
No, we don't want to stay here, I have the feeling. What door creaked open? ARP. Potential Development Plan. Experiment Subject 239. Site 239's containment room. This is her containment room? Experiment period 48 months. Sean Pierce is the director. The objective is to activate the target's higher level reality distortion capability while ensuring that external force can be directly intervened with and manipulated. Expected result level 3 reality distortion. Experimental method. Conduct in-depth research and testing on the following hypotheses. High voltage stimuli encourage alpha brainwave divergence to induce the formation of reality distortion field. The actual observed effects of reality distortion force under various voltages will be tracked and recorded, and the correlation curve graph between them will be established. The experiment shall use pulse voltage simulation as the primary method, with a pulse voltage range of 100 to 30,000 volt. Description: during the experiment, SCP-239's reality distortion capabilities have been deemed qualified when received a simulation involving the following word: Rainstorm Butterfly Fan. With this observation in mind, future experimentation shall continue to employ the words to further test correlation amongst related speech sounds, impulse voltage, and ARB development. Main devices are ARB1 pulse alternation, voltage room, SS radiation feedback device related to critical headgear, result unqualified. Notes: project to be transferred to Lab 355 in order to initiate ARB pressurization experiment. 30,000 to 250,000 volts. Wait. Ah, this door creaked open. Wait. Because I want to be in there. Will he come after me when I pick this up? Oh no.
So tired. Sleep. Let me sleep. Just a while.
Oh. First of all, I have something for you. There. She just wants to eat.
Bird's Nest calling D6744. Do you copy?
Copy.
The energy of SCP-239 is still diffusing outward. What's your situation?
Situation's more complicated than I thought. I'm gonna need more time.
Be quick about it.
I got it. Quit rushing
shut up.
me.
Oh, interesting. Wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Okay. Will the electric guy be still... Electro guy will not be there, I hope. Hi Magic, hi. I guess...
Have you heard?
Heard what?
O5 is displeased with the slow progress of Dr. Pierce's experiments. They've appointed a new director to take over the project.
You sure it's not just a rumor? Today's morning session was chaired by Dr. Pierce.
It's true, trust me. If I'm being honest, I don't really like Dr. Pierce. Something about him, you know, just gives me the creeps.
He's coming. Stop.
How does she know this? Aren't these her memories? I have the feeling she shouldn't be able to know this. Huh? Notice for visiting. Fax. Sean Pierce? Personal Department SCP Foundation. Fax me. Page 1. Telephone me. December 28, 2003. Notice. Urgent. Dr. Violet Tautu, Senior Researcher of Site 1711, will visit your office at 9:50 a.m. today. Reason for visit: personal transfer. Please be advised. Oh! This is the room above where she got shocked. In the direction that she can see. I guess. Yeah. Hi Luna. Drive carefully, please. And have a good start into the weekend. There's a mouse. There are multiple mouses. Great. Ah! It's an eye. Okay, let's restart here.
How are the preparations for the experiment coming along?
Equipment's been checked. Everything is ready.
Good. Anything to be aware of?
Sam went to the counseling room after yesterday's experiment.
Give him an injection of amnestic agent, and let Arthur take his place.
I'm worried that this door is, I don't know, electrical charged. Oh yeah, it is. Interesting. Great. Oh. Family picture. A group photo of Team Black Honey Badger, September 22, 1996. Sean Pierce, Site 17, Development Team. Director of SCP-239 Research Group, Site 17, 0349. Do I have to run again? Oh, there's another one. Sean Diary. Interesting what I would say. Site 17, Room 35, Sector 3, December 7, 2003. To say that I am displeased with the experiment results would be a gross underestimation. Underestimate. Each day... Wait. There we go. Underestimation. Each day we seem to step on the critical point of success only to never cross the line. It is a never-ending cycle of anger, frustration, exasperation, and excitement. 1,000 mixed emotions swirl within me to the point where I can no longer distinguish one from another. But to give up now is not an option, I know that much. The successful conclusion of this experiment must be seen through to the end. With failure comes experience, and I know now where the main problem lies. The maximum safe voltage permitted by the Foundation is still too low. I will need to find a way to increase the limit. Resistance, agency, free will. Rest assured nothing will stand up to the power of extreme voltage. Question. If you have a child that apparently shows supernatural abilities, for example, moving stuff without touching them, and you are a foundation that is about containing, protecting, and so on, why would you want to, trigger that child into a frenzy, into, doing the most of it, instead of, isn't protection also about the protection of the SCP? That child should more be treated like a child and a human. You know? Why are you playing around with these how do you call it again? Supernatural abilities of the child with the voltage? How about we don't? Because that sounds like the way to end up in the situation we are in at the moment. Okay, I have the feeling I open this door and then I have to run. Again. Or not? Oh, there's a paper. Okay, I touch the paper, I read it, and then I have to run. With these chairs, that is a really dumb idea though. I hope I have to run in this direction. Test record for Dr. Sean Pierce, assistant. ARB pressurization experiment. Lab number 355, December 2003, May 31, 2004. Pulse voltage range 30,000 to 250,000 volt. Additional simulation result. Visual 30 to 150 kilovolt. Fail. Auditory 30 to 150 kilovolt. Fail. Visual 150 to 250 kilovolt. All fails. And auditory 150 to 250 kilovolts. Failing success. So the auditory is the I know Marienkäfer. There are these words that the lab person repeated over and over again, and I guess it's the one that we also have to hear. Oh. Oh no. I don't wanna. Is that the switch that shocks her? I don't wanna. I refuse. Thank you very much. I will not. Ugh. I hate when games do this. I don't wanna. I don't wanna, but I have to. Fine.
Try again. Set voltage strength to 250 kilovolts.
Dr. Pierce, the heart rate of SCP-239 has now exceeded 160. Her physiological indicators are quickly approaching their limit. Perhaps we should consider pausing
Why
for
is
a
it
while.
cough?
Pressurize. Set to 250 kilovolts. Go. Now. SCP-239. Pay close attention to my instructions. Crush that car in front of you.
Why would you want them to do that? You know? That seems more like you are training her to harm you.
What's the meaning of this?
Sean Pierce.
Violet.
Long time, Sean. What's it been? 7 years?
I've got no time to play catch-up with you. Not a great first impression you're leaving either. Barging into my lab and interfering with my experiments. According to Foundation security regulations, I could have you detained, you know.
Still the same old temper. You haven't changed one bit, Sean. Well, if you want to talk business, then let's talk business. You should have a look at this first.
This is... No. No.
Is she taking over?
This is O5's mandate. Effective immediately. Witch plan and all SCP-239 experiments will be led by me.
No. That's... No! This is a mistake! It's not possible!
Don't take it personal, Sean. The simple fact is that the development of SCP-239 is moving too slow. They want a more ambitious approach. A new process, if you will.
A new process? What new process? Just what do you know about process? Please, Violet, enlighten me.
Sean, let us end our bickering with this. Victory comes to those who fight, and to those who last.
Okay, so the child is now in the hands of her. I don't know if that's better. Mandate of the Foundation, Administration Department of Site 17, SCP Foundation. The Oversight Council of the Foundation has entrusted Dr. Violet Tutor as the new principal investigator of the SCP-239 project. Replacing Dr. Sean Pierce, the authority of this position shall include the transfer of personnel within the process, the formulation of the project development method, the signing of documents and handling of matters pertaining to research activities. This authorization order shall be recognized effectively immediately 05 December 28, 2003. Please tell me she was nicer to her. Even though I have the feeling that no is the answer. Where do I go? This way? Oh. Something like that. Just don't crush me, okay?
Bird's Nest, do you copy?
Copy, loud and clear.
Just what exactly is Witch Plan?
That's not your concern. Focus on the mission at hand. Stop the spread of energy diffusion released by SCP-239, and do it quick.
Excuse me.
Sure.
Her memories show me that it's all about that, though. You know? About the experiments. She's a traumatized child. What do you believe? Well, at least I'm at the spot of craziness right from the beginning. Oh. That is new. That you can go backwards. Should I do it? Most likely not, but no. Oh. It's the same area? Or at least a similar one. Okay. Hi, Agnes. Hi, hi. How are you doing? Wait, that is her room? They just put a bed in there and that's it? Jesus. Oh. Wait, where's the rainbow that followed me? That's weird. Normally there is like a rainbow that I need to follow. Not now though. Can I get out of here? Whoop, nope. Nope. Okay, I cannot get out. Oh, interesting. Okay, but... Oh. Huh. Okay. Ah, okay, I see.
Tattoo. The storybooks and toys we ordered have arrived at C3 warehouse.
Good. How's the containment room remodeling coming along?
The bed and daily necessities are all in place. The demolition of the ARB potential development plan will be completed next.
Good and good. Now, how about the formal meeting with our little princess?
So, she at least treats her better. Maybe to manipulate her. But I'm guessing this thing was her room, like, all the time. But apparently she didn't even have a bed. So... I hurt my wrist, but I'm okay. Please rest your wrist then. Okay. No more hurting. Points. I need to get past Roxanne. Yeah, Roxanne knows now that she soon can have a doodle. So maybe. Our Violet's reading notes. Our highest endeavor must be to develop free human beings who are able of themselves to impart purpose and direction to their lives. Rudolf Steiner. Understanding your child's inner turmoil provides an emotional mirror that helps them understand themselves. By allowing them to feel recognized, to feel that their views and ideas are valued, you build up their self-esteem. Once a child feels that their personal worth has been recognized, they will be much more capable and resilient when dealing with people and events in their lives. The motto we must hold in our hearts is this: I will seek to understand, I will show my understanding, I will not criticize and condemn. Once a child identifies with the values the parents embodies, the child will develop and acquire personal standards of self-regulation within their own selves. Violet's employee card. Violet Pluton. Site 17. Research group of Demeter Plan? Director of SCP-239 Research Group, Site 170454. I'm also a little upset because I worked every evening shift today and morning tomorrow. Oh no. Ugh. These are the worst. Why am I doing this? Stop it. Free your child's true potential. Menton Wasson? The baby book? Everything you need to know about your baby from birth to age 2. William Sears. Between Parents and Child, the best-selling classic that revolutionized parent-child communication. Chaim G. Ginnott. Fig Trees and Kalima Inachus. Dear Sue Rod Campbell. Time for Bed, Fred. Yasmin Ismail. Well, at least she gets nice children books. Then, now. Remodeling plan of SCP-239's containment room. Task timeline. Preparations. Half a day. Dismantling of monitoring devices. 3 days. Dismantling of electrical devices. 6 days. I have the feeling the electrical stuff should go first. Dismantling of commonly used in standby circuits. 7 days. Reinforcement project. 3 days. Heavy current engineer. 1.5 days. Interior decoration. Children room. 2 days. Arrangement of interior objects. Children room. 1 day. Site clearing. Half a day. And test and acceptance inspection. 1 day. Okay. Either the child started to trust her and then she started her own weird experiments, or the woman was then replaced again by somebody else that was crueler. And that's why we are in this situation. Hi.
Hello there. Hold on a second. I'm not going to hurt you. God damn it.
Hello there, child. Are you having nightmares?
Monsters. Monsters. Scared. Scared.
When you feel scared, just close your eyes. Imagine something beautiful, and those terrible things will disappear.
Who are you?
My name is Violet Tattoo. You can just call me Violet. I will take care of you from now on. No one will hurt you ever again.
I have the feeling that promise wasn't cold. You are a weird.
Alright, that's it for today's bedtime story. We'll have a little test tomorrow. You need your rest.
Afraid. Sleep. Nightmares.
SCP-239, are you afraid of having nightmares again?
Yes. Afraid.
Just remember what I told you. When you feel scared, just close your eyes. Imagine your little friends in the stories all running out of their books to come play with you. Then you won't be afraid. Get some sleep now. Remember to imagine those beautiful images.
Close eyes. Imagine. Imagine. Beautiful images.
Didn't they say the cameras would be removed? Also, excuse me, was there a shadow? If your child says, "I'm afraid to close my eyes and sleep because I have nightmares," telling them, "Just close your eyes and imagine something nice," seems to be contradicting to them, because closing the eyes is a thing that they fear about, right?
Long time ago, there was a robin. It wanted a home of its own. But what should a home look like? It decided to ask other animals.
I would also be scared if I have a teddy bear with these bulgy eyes. But okay. Let's us turn on and other animals. Oh, hi. Oh, huh? Oh, oh. Fun. There you go. Oh. No, I want... Wait, I want to make it bigger? Oh, this one was... Okay, I can only do smaller.
The robin needs an elephant. It says the house should have very strong floors. Strong enough to support my weight. The robin shakes his head.
Hey friend, where are you going? Should we stay with it?
The cheetah stops its hunting. It pulls back and whispers, "There should be beautiful spotted curtains to block out the harsh sun." The robin shakes its head again. The giraffe speak from way up high. The house should have a high roof, and plates should hang from the ceiling. The robin flaps its wings and flies away.
It says I'm running. Hey friend, where are you? Okay, he's coming. That laugh sounds like roller coaster attack. Come on. I wish I could. Oh, I hear it now. I wish I could pick him up and take him with me. Why is there like thunderstorm over the elephant? Also, the cheetah disappeared.
The hippos let out a loud yawn. House should be built in a pool, so we can bathe anytime and sleep anytime. The robin shakes off the water droplets and flies away.
That sounds more like a pig. Not that I know how hippos sound like, but you know. Oh no. It's Poppy Bird. At least it is kinda straight line. Why do I want to free the line? Good question in between.
The robin flies to a small hill where the lion's family lives. The lion says, "My home is vast and boundless, and the whole prairie is my home." The robin shakes its head and flies away.
There's a child. The laughing ended. Oh, there it is again. Friend? Oh, there you are. You came further than I thought. Playing Flappy Bird? Yeah. But it wasn't as bad as Flappy Bird. Is this based on the story of the running bunny and the tortoise? Is this what this is? Because we are reading a book and this is in her head. It's another children's story, so I guess it makes sense. Does that mean I'm the bunny? Would you stop laughing? Come on! Hurry up! A little bit. I have the feeling if you would run inside the curve, it would be fast. Hey friend, you made it to the lines. Good job.
It flies and flies, and finally it lands on the back of a rhinoceros. The rhinoceros says, "Everyone travels with all sorts of strange questions inside, but after traveling far and long enough, the answer that everyone finds is that the truth is not far, for it lays within our very hearts. Robin, What kind of home do you want? The robin says the home I want is...
Oh. I wasn't even in the room. Excuse me, I wanted to wait for the tortoise.
SCP-239, what are you doing? What's going on here? What's happening? SCP-239, we have to work and rest according to plan.
But
Alex, clear up the mess.
At once, Director.
SCP-239, this is all for your own good.
They are looking at... The
You
cameras
must
are
be
looking at me.
obedient and complete tomorrow's test. After that, I'll give you a gift.
a gift?
All right. Back to sleep now, SCP-239.
What mess? I don't see a mess. Again, I don't see a mess, but I know that these doors are the ones that saved me from the electrical man. He didn't even give her a name. No, that not. And I also doubt that she will get a gift. Or that the gift is something positive. Danger, wait. Oh, caution, fine. And I can run again, so also not good. Are there any documents around? I'm guessing no, but just for me. And why are the cameras looking at me? Or they were looking at me. Ah, they are still looking at me. Okay, cool. Bye. I also don't see where the mess is. Oh. Wait. These look like the things that we are trying to, like... puzzle? Connect correctly? Why do we want to sweep? Oh, I know these doors. These are the running doors.
Capabilities are evolving more quickly than anticipated. The commissioning of the experimental site must be completed at once. The formal presentation is next week.
I'll see to it, Director. What shall we do with these creations of SCP-239?
Destroy them.
Biological hazard, safety regulations. High temperature incinerations, steam sterilization, compressed package, underground landfill. Okay. Oh! Okay, so, the nice woman told her to imagine nice things. And the things she imagined turned into reality. And now they have a landfill full of stuff. I'm not sure what stuff, because a child that imagined something nice. Are these birds? Because these looks like wing, right? This one is a wing. There's these like raggedy things over there. Raggedy? Are wings? They are wings. Is she imagining angels? Is this an army of angels? Is this what I'm seeing? Or just birds? Because the wings up there are quite big. These are not just normal birds. This could be a beak though. Either a wing or a beak. Or maybe giant birds. Oh, found something. Hit before I pick that up. What to look more. And this is biological hazard, so it's not just like plush. It's biology. Biology. There we go. So it's living. She is dreaming of a lot of birds.
A gift for me. Happy.
Oh. Okay, what is the gift that she gets? What is ticking her off? What kind of gift will tick her off like that?
Hey, you there?
Oh.
D6744 calling Bird's Nest. D6744 calling Bird's Nest. What the hell are these guys up to?
Uh-oh. I'm not sure if that thing always... Oh, is this one? This is a gift. First of all, this is for sure the gift. And second of all, it is playing the birthday song. I'm not happy with that. Hi. Ooh.
Director Tattoo. The
Tattoo?
experimental site has been fully prepared. The report may begin at any time.
Excellent. If today's experiment goes smoothly, I will have full control over which plan. Go, check again to be sure that everything is in place. There can be no omissions.
At once, Director.
Oh, I don't say that. Let's say it that way. If I create a platform for any kind of chaos, it's normally the 1st of April. But that's... it's not my birthday. It's the character's birthday, you could say. Doesn't mean that I want to celebrate it. I know I'm making jokes. That's why I used the 1st of April, because it's a joke.
Violet, hey! Violet! Violet! I've got to have a word with you. Just one quick moment.
Dr. Pierce, as you can see, I'm very busy at the moment. We'll be presenting Witch Plan's progress to the O5 Council shortly.
Right, yes, that's just it. Listen, SCP-239's abilities are greater than you could ever imagine. She is infinitely more powerful now than when she was born. Your experimental procedures lack the proper controls. Any mistake, no matter how minuscule, could have irreversible consequences.
Dr. Pierce, let us not forget that it was your previous missteps that caused us to miss the ideal incubation period for SCP-239.
Incubation?
If we don't cultivate her using my method, the window of opportunity will be closed for good.
But listen, if you go about it using your method, you will repeat the accident that happened 7 years ago. You do remember, don't you? Heisenberg, Freeman, Claire?
Enough, Sean. Don't you dare bring up their names. Sean, the progress of civilization has always come with sacrifices. You don't get one without the other. To have the chance to harness the abilities of SCP-239, no price is too great.
Violet, you are playing with fire.
Dr. Pierce, it's time. I suggest you go to the first floor, to get front row seats to civilization's next leap of progress.
Violet! Listen to me! Violet!
I wanted to look here. I thought that is the way forward. Oh, it's just a glass. Okay. I mean, all of us are infinitely more powerful than we were born. True. Test object time result. 1. Convert pure water into wine in glass. Passed. Ah, interesting. Sure. Biblical. Resurrect birds that have been dead for more than 12 hours. Passed. Creating a fig tree. Not yet. Turn living things into molecular. Why would you want that? Recording assistant Emily Jo, date November 18, 2004. Why would you want that? Want them to do that?
And this is the meter test part 1. SCP-239. Do you remember our friend here? The little robin with the pretty feathers? Can you make it come out and play with us?
Okay.
Good, SCP-239. Very well done. Alright, let's continue with part 2. Now we need to give the robin a home.
A home?
Yes, a home. Just like in the storybook. The robin needs a tree to call home. So let's give him a big tree.
Robin. Home. Not the tree.
SCP-239, you just need to listen and follow my orders. Come on now. Let's give our good friend the robin a big tree.
Home. Not tree.
Next.
SCP-239, I need you to follow orders and make a tree. SCP-239, if you don't follow orders, there will be no more nice things for you. No toys, no storybooks, no pretty decorations. Back to that cold, ugly room. You don't want that, do you?
No. No.
Then make the goddamn tree for me.
Uh-oh.
Everyone, no need to panic. This is all standard. SCP-239 will have a slight effect on the current when using her abilities. It's perfectly normal. Very well done, SCP-239. Good. Perfect.
Uh-oh.
As you can well see, under my guidance, SCP-239's abilities grow more and more powerful each day. Over time, we will expand the experimental content, and we will see even more advancements.
Really? Will she get crushed basically?
SCP-239, you can stop now. That's enough. Stop it, SCP-239. That's an order. Stop now. Good heavens! Why won't it open? John? John! John! The backup door outside! Help me open it! Come on, quick!
Why are all the doors creaky? You really need oil here. But that was a good tree. Crushed car, good. are these so high? I'm not crouching. I don't like that this one suit is so highlighted.
Stop it, SCP-239. That's an order. Stop now. God have mercy. God damn it! Why won't it open? Sean? Sean! Sean! The backup door outside. Help me open it. Come on, quick!
Violet, I told you you were playing with fire.
Cut the bullshit and let me out. She's lost her mind. What are you doing? Open it! Open the damn thing!
No. No, Violet. I can't.
What do you mean?
SCP-239 is out of control. Why would I open the gate?
What the fuck are you saying? Open it!
You're right, Violet. Victory comes to those who fight, and to those who last.
You're talking crazy, Sean. This is not that. Open the fucking thing!
An accident of this magnitude! It's just what I need to prove myself.
Sean! Sean, don't think like that! We can work together! We'll do it your way! Your rules, your method! Whatever you want! Or we'll do... I know! I'll quit! I'll resign! Which plan is all yours?
I will use these learnings to improve the plan and equipment. I've never been so certain of success.
No, Sean. Let's not think like that. Let's talk things through.
You have proven invaluable, Violet. You will not die in vain.
No, Sean, no. No, 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 you fuck. You fucking Sean. I quit. Sean, you should...
What happened? She only built a tree. Why was there suddenly a light show? Am I going to? Nope. Okay.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. If you could stop that though, that would be lovely. Wait, not the pause first?
D6744. The energy output is getting out of hand. How much longer?
One more door.
So this is the witch plan, huh? Are we anything more than tools to you?
It's not about that. This is about saving the world. Either you fix this, or we're all screwed.
That's what I'm doing.
Then move your ass and do it already.
Yeah, suck my nuts. Quitting the Foundation was the best damn decision of my life.
I think she ceased to be. Yeah, I just wonder why and how. Oh, yep.
I now present to you the ARB Potential Development Device 2.0. This device is capable of not only better stimulating the potential of abnormal objects, but can also automatically turn on the respective electric field control, so long as the abnormal objects exceed the preset amplitude. This will ensure that the experiment is foolproof, with zero chance of runaway. The tragedy of Directed Tau 2 cannot be repeated. We must learn from our mistakes. We must not forget the enormous power of SCP-239. And we must treat security as a top priority. Otherwise, all of this will be for nothing. Do not forget the credence we live by. Secure, contain, protect. This we must uphold at every turn.
How does the child know this? She was not here. Violet death certificate. Result Violet Totu. Deceased. Cause of death fracture skull, hemorrhagic shock. Hemorrhagic shock. I cannot say it in English. Emily Joe deceased. Cause of death progressive cervical hematoma. Used for the experiment was severely damaged. Special equipment storage room 6th floor above lab 3003 was also severely damaged. Undamaged equipment was removed after the accident. Roof of lab 4011 sector 4 below lab 3003 was structurally damaged. It remained idle at time of accident. No resulting collateral casualties or other types of containment damage recorded. Background of accident. Violet Totu, Witch Plan Director, had been working on Demeter Plan in place of Dr. Sean Pierce's ARB plan since December 28, 2003. Demeter's plan's first public test at Site 17 Demeter was identified as a cause of the accident. Cause of accident, loss of control of SCP-239's ability was a direct cause of the accident. According to the investigation, prior to the accident, no telekill headgear devices were installed around the experimental subject. Director Totu did not initiate any contingency plans at the time of accident. The investigation team holds that there were design defects in the control variables surrounding the design of Demeter's plan. Because Director Violet Totu could not effectively qualify the project controls, she assumed primary responsibility for the cause of accident. Follow-up actions. The development of Witch Plan will be delayed as a result of the accident. Dr. who provided referral for Violet Totu, will be held jointly liable for the resulting accident. Type 1 Accident Investigation Team of the Foundation Investigation. A lot of numbers, I guess. Sean Reinstatement Certificate. After deliberation, the O5 Council has decided to reinstate Dr. Sean Pierce as the principal investigator and development leader with P.3 authority for the SCP-239 project, after he killed her. The ARB plan has been approved and authorized with the Council, and relevant work shall be carried out according to the set schedule. Authorization is effective immediately. So she gets electrocuted again. Great. ARB Potential Development Plan 2. First activation. Simulation of high pulse voltage. 2. Direction. Interference of auditory guidance. 3. Controllable inhibit free will. According to the experimental records from the early stage of the ARB project, it has been confirmed that the reality distortion abilities of SCP-239 are proportionate to the pulse voltage when stimulated by certain words. Application for use ARB2 pulse voltage room. The ultra-high pulse voltage it generates 600,000 volt to 950,000 volt can more effectively promote the advancement of the project. Expected period 3 months. So they are going even higher with the electrocution. Great! Vote 0506. Ballot sheet? Registration of vote to relaunch the ARB potential development plan. Agreed. 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 Abstain. Well, at least one said me. Oh, this is a video.
I'm sorry.
Hi, hello. It's okay. I just want to talk.
No. Stay away.
What happened? It's not your fault.
Away!
Oh, shit.
You will all die! Die! You will all die!
Is she? A little bit confusing. What am I looking at?
I am Dr. Sean Pierce. December 25th, 2005. 16:30 hours. This is the first experiment of ARB Plan 2.0.
I'm not in control.
SCP-239. We will repeat the previous tests first.
Experiment 1. Strength test. Pass rate of 95%.
Voltage strength 600 kilovolts. Power on. SCP-239. Crush the car in front of you.
Oh, am I now in control? Nope, not yet. Oh, I am. Hard. Why am I in the air?
Test completed. Pass.
Go on.
Experiment 2. Control test. Pass rate of 87%.
Voltage strength 700 kilovolts. Power on. SCP-239. Put the fragments on the ground back together.
Oh, ooh. That reminds me of Edith Finch, The Storm Day.
Test completed. Pass.
That was passing?
We'll now begin the new test.
Experiment 3. Creation test. Pass rates indeterminate.
Voltage strength
800
kilovolts. Power on. SCP-239. Reassemble this junk into a truck. A real, operational truck. Not some fancy replica.
Release.
Very well done. Amazing. Fast.
Oh, this will be, at some point it will be so hard that I am supposed to fail, huh? Ow.
I know where the problem is. Do I need to shock you again?
No. He's down. Oh, pfft. Sure. Yeah, that is the reason why she got, like...
Pierce, our equipment can't handle that much current.
Damn it. I'm the one who's in charge of this experiment. 950 kilovolts. Now! Power on!
Afraid. Wings, eyes. Imagine.
She'll recall on the big thirds?
Wonderful.
Yep, there are a lot of hurt.
What the hell is this? Damn it! Stop trying to play violent tricks on me! I know how to deal with your useless imagination. Increase the voltage strength to 1,000 kilovolts.
Dr. Pierce, the current has breached the security threshold. If left to overload, the device could explode at any moment.
Get the hell out of here! Come on. This is for victory! Do not fail me!
Nope. Well, if somebody got that, I want to see. Oh, that's oh. Could we stop that sound, please? He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Thank you. Oh, I know who that is. I know who that is. I don't want him around. Oh. Okay. Oh, 30. Oh.
B-6744. Nicely done.
Hold on.
The outflow of energy of SCP-239 has subsided and is now beginning to dissipate. We have regained control.
Just hold on.
Again, a job well done. The synapse is now ready to be disconnected.
Can you just hold the fuck on and listen for a damn change?
What's the matter?
The problem hasn't yet been solved. She's still lost deep in her mental anguish.
That's not our concern. The crisis has been averted. Innumerable lives have been saved. Your mission is complete.
My mission's not complete until she is stable.
Compassion in times of desperation leads only to the destruction of yourself.
3 minutes. You owe me that much. For all this, you owe me. I can enter her subconscious and fix this. 3 minutes.
Very well. I'll disconnect the synapse in 3 minutes. If you're not back, then so be it. I will show no compassion.
Whoop. Yeah, sure, shatter that. Shatter the one thing that apparently is nice to her. That's a good idea. What just happened?
Team Honey Badger has entered the value anomaly area, now quickly approaching.
Good. Proceed.
The amniotic fluid has broken. Send to delivery room 2.
Does that mean I should... Yeah, I guess that means I go. Oh, okay. So this was just a run around. Okay. No. I have the feeling Electro Guy will be there soon again. Why not just... No, that cannot. Payment mouse. Oh, is that about her mother? I guess. do not see well. It's really dark here. Oh.
What's going on? The needles on these readers are all over the place. I don't know, but my watch has stopped working too.
I'm just looking around for maybe more papers. But there's a lot of stuff in the way, I guess. Is this her birthday? And I don't mean like the general day of her birth, I mean like her real day of birth.
Maternal dystocia, profuse bleeding, send to operating room now.
I guess we follow.
Value fluctuation increasing. Team Honey Badger approaching target.
Heart rate 100. Blood pressure normal.
Hemostat.
Target confirmed. Containment operations ready.
Excellent. Operation Witch Hunt commence.
Oh, that's why it is called Witch Hunt. On the day of the birth of the child, they already searched for them. Oh. Most likely their mother died while they were birthed? Or because...
A lovely princess with beautiful blue eyes.
Princess.
You thought of a good name for her?
She is my little angel.
Target SCP-239 has been contained.
SCP-239! SCP-239!
SCP-239. SCP-239.
SCP-239! That's an order!
SCP-239. That's an order.
SCP-239! Do as I say!
SCP-239. Do as I say.
Come on! Do it!
Come on, do it!
SCP-239! SCP-239! SCP-239!
Don't blame yourself. None of this is your fault. Maybe you weren't meant for this world.
Close eyes. Imagine. Imagine. Beautiful. Images. The robin says, the home I want, my home is squishy all over, with shiny warm lights and no more cold steel. Filled all the way with beautiful star stickers, and colorful lights everywhere, everywhere. Everywhere I go, they twinkle, twinkle like little eyes. So many good books, with the cutest animals inside. They only say nice things to me. They always want to chat with me. So many beautiful decorations, a soft bed, mountains of toys.
The dragon.
I can play all day, anywhere
It was
I
the
want.
dragon.
I'll have my favorite toy, a beautiful carousel. I'll ride and ride, and it will take me anywhere. There, I will not be yelled at. I will not be punished. I can sing as much as I like. I hope so much to live here forever. My home. Seguros' home.
Oh, my head.
Take a deep breath. Just some minor side effects from the force disconnection.
She's not coming back.
What?
In the end, she chose to shut off her subconscious. She'll sleep forever, like a plant.
Maybe that's for the best. Anyways, our primary concern is the incident report. It'll require some brainstorming.
Not my concern.
I'll arrange for someone to take you back. See you on the next mission.
Not in this lifetime.
It moved on its own. The paper dragon? Yeah, it was the paper dragon because it had the sticker. Oh. That's not childbirth noises. Somehow, because of some readings that were weird, even before the child was birthed, she was already deemed an SCP. On the day of the birth, the mother bleeded out, apparently. And the baby was then turned over to the SCP people that just stormed the building. So that is why the woman, Tato, heard my princess, and that's why she said to the child, let's go to our princess. Or rather, in the video. Jesus. That is really a sad story. That is a sad story, and one that makes me angry. SCP-239 is to be kept within a one-room cell furnished with one bed, one EKG machine, and one IV to be filled with pentobarbital mixed with to be refilled daily. Under no circumstances is SCP-239 to be removed from her containment area at any given time. The walls of the cell are to be coated in a telekill lead alloy. Only Class 2 personnel are allowed any contact with SCP-239 at any time. All personnel guarding SCP-239's containment area are to be equipped with telekill headgear. Subject's proper name is Singer's Stephensdottir. Stephensdottir. Under absolutely no condition should the subject ever be awakened. Any personnel found attempting to awake the subject will be immediately terminated. Eight-year-old. I am not reading all of this. I just saw it all. I don't need to read it again. Well done, young man. I know I'm good, boss. With a reality distortion anomaly classified as Keter, it would seem keeping the subject in a state of comatose is the only viable solution. Who's down to raid SCP and get a small girl? Well, we would need some medical knowledge how to get her back to the living. With a reality distortion in America. You're right, this place is not what I thought it was. I'm still learning to understand it, abide by the rules. You know you are talking to yourself at the moment. When I handed this task to you, I was frankly rather worried about whether or not you would be able to complete it. It seems you are ready. Ready for what? What do you mean? Kyle, someone wants to talk to you. New message from unknown contact. Open. Great. Hello, Carl. Hi, unknown. Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. What matters is who are you? Carl. It's just a name, a symbol. I am the one who will guide you to the answers. I don't have a question. The only question I have is who are you? Okay, what should I do? What do you want from me? First, you will need to complete some warm-up exercises. Take the elevator to... I couldn't even read that. Go to elevator, take elevator to sector B24. This red door has some purpose in the future, I'm quite sure of that. Am I alone? Hello? Site 105, 11, 13, 20, 2012. Wait, 20, 2012, yeah. Enter room and wait for work notification. Is this a trick? What room? Is this the area where FNAF was playing? No, could be. Patient person, type, dose. Kate Lawrence, alpha, 10 milliliter. Sophie Marv, beta, 10 milliliter. And Sebastian Sean, gamma? Maybe. I know I learned them at some point, but as long as you don't need them, you will unlearn them again. Multigrain toast, healthy eating, live well, live well. Okay. Don't bake bread in the launch. Don't you feel nausea yet? What? Where's this coming from? Oh.
Carl, you'll have to follow my instructions. Do exactly as I say. There is an access card on the desk. Take it and exit through the door on the other side. The passcode is 0426. Find room B426 and run the program on the computer.
I hope I don't have to remember any of the numbers, because I listened But I already forgot what you said. Oh. 0426? That was... that is what I call the... You know, I hear these numbers. There were a lot of information in this 2 sentences. First of all, there was a number, the card on the table, that is an information. Then the information for the number code. Then the information for go to the room, some number. And then something. I cannot even remember the last information, because it was so much at the same time that I don't know anymore. And because there were 2 different number codes in there, my brain wasn't able to get both of them. I am surprised that I somehow, got that one back. However I did that. B? I guess we go into B. 426. There are not a lot of rooms here. B 426. Portion. The experiment involves relevant content. Am I an experiment? Ah. There are cameras. I guess. Why am I suddenly an experiment? I thought I'm the one behind the desk. Okay. SCP-426, Object Clock Euclid, Level 3. Okay. All non-Level D staff covered in this manual have had their identities obscured. The events recorded in this manual can be accessed via the digital library. Level 3 authorization required. Use of this manual is covered by the confidentiality clause. Any staff found in breach of the clause will be subject to immediate demotion. Confirm? Do I have... Okay. Yeah, confirm. I can confirm. I cannot confirm yet. You can get something to drink in time, I guess. SCP-426 safety instructions. Who's 426? Hello? Ah. What is this? Experiment log 4261, test subject D081, date of test 7th of 20 something. Description, test subject D081, named Jason Greers, is a 28-year-old black male in good health with no history of mental illness. He was sentenced to life imprisonment for murder. Nicknamed Chimney. His psychological condition was normal before he entered Site E. However, he developed negative and pessimistic tendencies while in prison, along with severe symptoms of nicotine addiction. Physical examination records showed that D081 did not acquire any physical disabilities. Jaded, skeptical, and exhausted. Life and living are tough. When being awake and sleep are no longer regular, only the number of cigarettes left can give me a general sense of time. Only smoking can get me out of bed. And you are sure that this person is not depressed? I didn't even provide a mirror, but I don't need to see my face. One small single bed, but cozier than the one in jail. I need to smoke on the toilet first. Why on the toilet? Got the cigarette pack. At least you're still alive. Oh, that's my cellmate. That's right, man. I've been paying attention. You know I can feel your life energy. What? Not just yours, but all lives. The transition that happened. Making the most of life transition is a beautiful thing, and they exist in abundance here. What the fuck are you talking about? They always lead to unknown opportunities where everything is uncertain. I can see the man-made chaos. This chaos is fully me-made. Thank you very much. I don't need no man. Distorted by another force that can't be called life. Idiot. Anyway, at least you're still alive. Yeah, what a great ending. Is that really a thing? Having your first cigarette on the toilet? D081, time for your task. Let me finish this cigarette. Come on, give me a break. I always follow orders, don't I? I can't even smoke anymore. Hurry up. Damn it. Can I talk to you? No. Hey, Chimney, one cigarette and I will tell you about the task today. Good deal, right? Save it, man. Come on, we should be helping each other out. Are you fucking playing with me? What's the point of knowing? I still have to do it. Come on, man, don't be stingy. You never run out of cigarettes. You are Andy, right? Yes, I'm Andy. Andy, you sure there are tunnels behind that poster? You kidding me? It's a steel wall. Come on, just one cigarette. I have important information about the task. I don't believe you. Why is the police... First of all, since when are the people here called police? The SCP don't hang around here. Okay. I'm guessing these are pre-made characters. And you can download them and use them for your game. I know you don't need me, Chaos, but damn. Not in that way. You're a good one. But I'm not man-made. You know? Get ready. I get it. Security check. What can you detect in this thing anyway? No weapons, no metal, no smoking in the observation room. No smoking? You have something against me, huh? Show hands. Hi. Oh, I need to stand on this. D081. I can hear you. What do you want me to do this time? There's a room on the bottom floor. Your task is to enter the room and observe the object on the table. Come back and report your finding once you have completed the observation. Do you understand? The Blue Foundation is full of fucking freaks. Well... Jesus, I will never get used to this. They can't make this something less gross. No, it's disinfectant. Ooh, pretty. Is this a... Oh, I know what this is. I think. Oh no, it's not. Weird. Huh? This painting is called Los Angeles at 4 AM. Interesting. Because I can remember... I believe it is a row of mirrors or paintings. And you can see out of them like it is a mirror. And you see like different bathrooms basically. And I can remember that one of them was a murder scene. And another one was also a death scene, but it was an accident. Is this a poster of an opera? These freaks watch opera? Oh, that is a hanged man! Shinx? No Enigma? No, that's the hanged man. Oh, the toaster! Oh no. Are you kidding me? Yo, Doctor, hey, hello. Can you hear me? There's nothing wrong, right? No, it's just a toaster. It's fine. Looks like what I need to observe is in here. What the hell is this? It's a toaster. Don't touch it. Just... You shouldn't even be around it, to be honest. I will have a cigarette first. Where are you? Where are my cigarettes? Ah, they will never guess where I hid my cigarettes. I don't want to know. Damn, that's good. You can start reporting. Well, on the table, I'm a toaster. I'm about 7 inches wide and 6 inches tall, and I'm made of stainless steel. Anything else? What else? I'm not sure what else you want me to say. Anything else? I'm not sure what else you want me to say. I'm a toaster, but put bread in my slot and I will make a perfect fucking piece of toast. Good, you can go back to your room now. Good? What did I just say? Hi. Don't need to run towards me. Give me the rest of your cigarettes, Jimmy. You don't look good, man. You wanna die? Hey, Jimmy, there's something different, some wonderful smell on you. What is it? Toast? I sense it now. You're going to experience a new life, a different kind of existence. Shit, that sounds fucked up, man. You have changed. You are no longer bound by limitations. There's no beginning and no end, only chaos. Can you shut up? Is this the end of a life? I don't know. Maybe you're evolving. Why am I even trying to understand what you are saying? You're feeling different now, right? I do feel strange. I think I'm just tired. Life needs motivation. Maybe you just need a cigarette. A cigarette? No. I don't need a cigarette. I need to charge up. Because I'm a toaster. I need to be plugged in to start working. Wow, I'm a toaster. It feels so good. What was I doing? I need to charge. Yes, I gotta charge myself up. And charging doesn't necessarily mean the light in this case. Damn, there's no plug. They gave me all these cigarettes but no plug. Maybe I can make one myself. Got a wire. From the toilet? Got a piece of iron pipe. Got a piece of cloth. I need to figure out how to... This? Good, this is it? I can't wait to charge up. Oh, guys, look away. Electrocution happening. It's a toaster. Test report. D081 observed SCP-426 closely for about 13 minutes. During questioning, could only provide a first-person description of SCP-426. D-081 returned to his cell and began experiencing hallucinations, believing that he was a toaster, SCP-426. D-081 died of electrocution after plugging in a self-made metal object into a socket because he felt that he required charging. I like the toaster, it's fun. Aww. Experiment log 4263. Test subject D-082 named Dorothy Wilson is a 65-year-old white female with no history of mental illness. D-082's psychological evaluation results were unknown when she entered site. The analysis shows that she is mentally strong and resistant to interrogation. She has caused several cellmates to commit suicide and several guards to betray the prison institution. D-082 was diagnosed with lymphoma cancer before she was recruited by the Foundation. She was cleared for testing after we confirmed that her lymphoma cancer would not affect her SCP-426 test. Miss Wilson? Miss Wilson? What happened, dear? I fell asleep. I'm sorry, maybe I misheard, but you were shouting. Oh, how rude of me. What was I yelling about? Every time I fall asleep, I think I will never wake up again. You were yelling, bread! Give me bread! I dreamt about my children. Whenever I think of them, it fills me with regret for what I did. 7 months ago, I was diagnosed with cancer. Oh my god, I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Wilson. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. I came here on my own free will, you know. I think of this as a kind of redemption. Oh, sorry, we can't chat anymore. I can tell you more about my children next time. People should take care of how they look even when they are old. I wish everyone thinks like this. Hi. D-082, time for your task. Hello, young man. You don't look very happy today. What happened? I'm not going back to that empty room for another day, am I? I know I shouldn't complain, but it's awful boring. Don't mind me nagging, you know I don't have much time left. Hello, dear. You should leave, get out of this place. Oh no, what makes you say that? Granny, listen to the guys, okay? Why are you in here? Hello? Would you like a glass of lemonade? I would love one, but you don't have anything in your hand. Do you like a glass of lemonade? Well, yes, I would love a glass, if you have one. Do you like a glass of lemonade? Young man, is there something wrong with him? Is his hand alright? I think he has a serious injury. It's none of your business. Let's get going. Would you like a glass of lemonade? Oh no, thank you, dear. Ha ha ha. Damn it, woman, you shouldn't refuse him. How did I do something wrong? Enough, now get out of here. Ugh. He just fell. Prepare for security check. You're always scanning. You don't trust me? Alright, it seems like you don't want to talk today. Good morning, Dr. H. D-082. My dear, you can call me Dottie. We'll be in the innermost room today. Your task is to observe the object on the table. Then come back here to report your finding. You really should be more clear about these tasks. But this one sounds simple enough. Just as well, I might not be able to stand for too long. Oh my, what a terrible smell. Why don't they use a nice lavender scent? Because it's not about smelling nice. Los Angeles at 4 AM? What does this painting remind me of? Basketball? This show looks interesting. I probably won't get a chance to see it though. I would better hurry along. I don't want to be rushed. This looks familiar. I'm sure the empty room I was in before is just next door. Oh, so you was kept one day in the room next to it. And remember, I need to observe. Yes, just observe. Okay. Oh, is that my tinnitus flaring up? Or did I just hear something wonderful? You can start your report. To be honest, I'm not sure this is what you need, dear. Start your report. Well, I'm a toaster about this wide and this high. Oh, and my youngest daughter used this same model as me. Oh, I'm teal green. I think I look good in this color. Yes, yes, I like this coat of paint. You think I can still work? What else? That's all I can say. Sorry, I'm not an observant as I used to be. Good, you can go back to your room. Thank you, I'm glad to hear that. Oh. Hi. What happened to him? Looks like he's sleeping. Guess he's alright now. Young man, it wouldn't hurt to say something. Welcome back. How's the task today, ma'am? Thank you, dear. It was quite simple, although very strange. Strange. Ha, I guess it's better than reading some bastard's blog for a month. Well, at least they weren't severe with me. You didn't ask me to test some lizards or a statue that looks like peanut. Did you know I'm allergic to cold-blooded animals and peanut butters? Ha, Miss Wilson, you're a lovely woman. Soon I'm not. My dear, what's bothering you? Women shouldn't be here, especially at your age. Hey, Miss Wilson, how are you feeling? I don't know. I mean, how do you feel after that task? Oh, I feel not too bad. Yes, I feel like I'm good. That's great, Miss Wilson. To be honest, I was a little worried. I thought, I feel good. I feel great. Yes, wonderful. I have to do something. What do you mean you have to do something? Miss Wilson? Miss Wilson? You know what? There's been a little voice in my head. I think it's time for me to fulfill my duty. I'm a toaster. Time to get to work. This cellmate? I'm sorry for them. They are always next to people who are turning into toasters. There's not enough bread to toast. Okay, I need more bread. Yeah, do you have bread for me? What now? Am I allergic against bread? Ah. Are we just waiting? Oh. Found the stolen access card. Maybe I should return the stolen access card under the pillow. Oh boy, why is there so much bread around? Oh! What happened with my face? Did I look like this the whole time? Oh, I guess I did. Bread. Work, work, bread, bread. I can toast any kind of bread there is. Bread, work. How much bread are you supposed to eat? This is not enough. I can toast more. Out of the trash. Bread, work. This is not enough. I can toast more. No problem for me. I'm the best model ever. Open the door. I have the feeling behind this is a kitchen. Work, more bread. Why do you have so much bread? Oh, look at me. I make a ball. Oh boy. Why is the bread taking so long to toast? Why is there so much bread? D082 observed the object closely for 10 minutes. 5 minutes later, she could only provide a first-person description of 426. D082 began to develop hallucination 15 minutes after returning to her cell. She believed that she was a toaster, and that she needed to toast bread. She died of internal bleeding due to acute gastric dilation. The autopsy found 16 kilos of undigested bread in her stomach. That's a lot of bread. D083. Test subject 083, named Adam Moria, is a 38-year-old white male with no history of mental illness. He was sentenced to life imprisonment for murder. His psychological evaluation results showed that he had irritable, violent, and manic tendencies before entering Psych. Remark 083 yelled, "I'm a toaster, my insides need to be cleaned," after coming into contact with SCP-426 times. He then swallowed 550 milliliters of dishwashing liquid and fell into a coma. It's uncertain at this time whether the effects of SCP-426 are still active. Observation is still underway. Damn it. F all of you. D083, you are awake. Get yourself ready for the lab. I just woke up out of being poisoned. What the hell am I doing here? What did you do to me? No one has done anything to you, besides the toaster. Ha, that's convincing. Do you think I'm a fucking idiot? After the task, you drank industrial strength dishwashing liquid. Huh? What the hell are you talking about? Don't F with me, I will kill your goddamn ass. D083, what are you? What are you? I'm your fucking grandpa, that's what I am. And I'm gonna knock out your teeth one by fucking one. 083, come out and get ready for the lab. Damn, I am dizzy. I don't feel right. It feels like part of my brain is missing. Like I'm...
I am a toaster. I am a toaster.
I should be a toaster.
I am a toaster.
I am a toaster. Oh my god, you're alive. 5 kilos of bread, dishwashing liquid, a sponge. What else did you swallow? What do you mean? Toasting bread, keeping my parts clean, that's what a good toaster should be doing. I'm a toaster. I am a toaster. I am a toaster. Bro, word of advice, watch out for the dude next door. He's been staring at your ass. Which one? This one? Hi, cutie. Take this pocket right here and your life will be all peachy and cream. I am a toaster. I am a toaster. I am a toaster. I am a toaster. Why do I know this? Tick tock, tick tick tock. Tick tock, tick tick tock. 083, what are you? Feeling dizzy with a headache. I am a good toaster. Fuck, my head hurts. Oh, now I'm a human again. Where am I? I should be... 083. Hey, you old effer. Do you remember what you did after your last task? 083, are you willing to re-observe the test subject? Listen here, I ain't gonna do shit no more. Just kill me now, you... My head is gonna explode. Guards, send 083 back to his room for observation. Yes, doctor. Damn it, I have had enough, you... 083, return to the living quarters. Okay. Toaster, I am a toaster. What's wrong with me? I shouldn't be like this. I should be...
I am a toaster. I am a toaster.
Should be a toaster.
I am a toaster. I am a toaster.
I am a toaster. I am a toaster. 083, do you have anything to report? Come on, man, I'm broken. Broken? The doctor wants to know how you are feeling. I'm definitely broken. I don't think I can toast anymore. Bread. Bread. Do you have a screwdriver? There's something seriously wrong with me. You need to go to the clinic. Open the door, I need to be fixed. Oh. Oh my god, bread. I will try to toast this bread. That way I will know if I'm really broken. There's something wrong with me. This is bad. Oh no. Stop everything now. Do it, man. Oh, I cannot end. I cannot. Press space to attack. Oh, cool. Toaster. Toast King Toaster. There are so many. How am I surviving this? The bread is attacking! Oh, HV, stop everything now. We can kill you now. I'm broken. Oh, HV, what are you? I'm not a good baby bear toaster. What? I can't toast anymore, but yes, I can fix myself.
I am a toaster. I am a toaster.
How did you got the screwdriver? The confetti was nice though. After the previous observation, experiment was interrupted. D083 claimed that he was a baby bear toaster and suffered from internal damage. He requested repairs. On the way to the clinic, 083 behaved aggressively and attacked the guard with a lethal weapon. He cut open his abdomen and claimed there were breadcrumbs jammed inside. 083 eventually died of excessive bleeding. Item 426, Object Class Euclid. I have to be locked in a room without any windows so that nobody can see me. The door to my room must be labeled without my ID number and personal details to prevent the spread of my symptoms. Only staff of the level 3 and above are aware of my existence and particularly of my properties. Hello, I'm SCP-426. I must be introduced this way in order to prevent ambiguity. I am an ordinary toaster able to toast bread when supplied with electricity. However, when any human being mentions me, they inadvertently refer to me in the first person. Despite all attempts, there is yet to be a way to speak or write about me in the third person. After conducting several tests with level D prisoners, the Foundation has determined that SCP-426 causes severe mental harm to humans. It has henceforth been defined as an info hazard. Thank you for reading the SCP-426 Safety Manual. Secure, contain, protect. Wait, why do I read this?
Carl, next comes the final choice. There are 2 doors in front of you, one red, one blue. If you want to give up and leave, go through the red door. The past few months will have been like a dream. You will remember nothing after waking, and this road will end here. You go through the blue door, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Leave, or stay. The choice is your own.
Can I save? I believe there was no save. It saves automatically. Meh. But that is where we end. Hehe. Good cliffhanger. Good idea. Let's see who we can wait into. I'm guessing Ella will be online, because I saw them earlier. I am a toaster. I am a toaster. So I have Squishy with Horizon Forbidden West. I have Ella with No Man's Sky, and I have Rikudo with Silent Hill 2. Where do you want to go? I am a toaster. I am a toaster. I would like to wait into Squishy because we cannot really wait him that often. And it feels that you are all asleep anyway, so. Here we go. Carol is here. Hi, Carol. We will wait. Hog's phone died. Oh no. Keep him alive. I think we're at the end of the game. I don't know. We will figure that out at the beginning of next stream, I guess. Maybe I can stream shortly. Depends. How short is the ending? We will do it next time. Yeah, tomorrow I work, then Sunday. On Monday we play Deponia 3. We start Deponia 3. Then comes Dragon Age 2. And then in the middle of the week I don't have something in right now because I didn't know if SCP is finished or not. So I'm guessing we finish this game next week and then go over to Cult of the Lamb. Yeah. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. We will see us next week. Have a good night, or a good evening, or a good time zone. And bye-bye. Boop.